Welcome back to KKR Fan Cam. Second innings, 223 required for Team Gold. And brilliant fielding there of the first ball. Ben Cutting goes on back foot to play a shot,
which contributed to the 222 that Team Purple put on in the first inning. So a stiff total that Team Gold chasing here.
Ben Cutting and Karun Nair opening the innings.
Third ball of the over. Ben Cutting on strike. Karun Nair at the non-striker's end.
This time he's hoiked it over mid-wicket for a 6. You can't miss length against these powerful Australian batsmen.
Opens the total in style. Fourth ball of the over. Ben Cutting nicks it. Thickish outside edge. And the ball racing away to the boundary. Third man was inside the circle. Ben Cutting now picking up 4. So that's 10 on the board for the loss of 0 wickets. 4 balls up. Good start for Team Gold.
Ben Cutting already got 2 boundaries in.
Make that number 3, Achint. Ben Cutting with another boundary. So that's 14 now. 2 halves. The first 3 balls being dot balls. But then Ben Cutting coming back with a 4, 6 and a 4.
This one's a slower ball. Very well read by Ben Cutting there.
The first 2 balls being dot balls, I beg your pardon. Both Karthik as well as his neighbour, who's standing in slips, Rahul Tripathi, playing excellent knocks. Especially Karthik. And Tripathi chipping in with a quick fire cameo that brought the total up to 222 for Team Purple. Katsi now facing the second ball of the over.
This time over covers. Yet another boundary.
Katsi definitely seems to be looking on song based on the first few balls that we've seen so far in this innings.
Proper onslaught. You expect that from Australian all-rounders. Reminds of Shane Watson.
Ben Cutting with all runs to his name so far in this innings.
Making room, trying to pierce that.
Batsmen to be slightly conservative up front, even though they might be chasing a stiff total, but not Katsi here.
बड़ा यूनिक स्टाइल है बेन कटिंग का बैटिंग करने का. हर बार वो रूम बना रहे हैं और बॉलर उनको क्रैम्प अप करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, लेकिन बेन कटिंग पे शॉट चेंज करके बाउंड्रीज इकट्ठी कर लेते हैं. देखते हैं बेन कटिंग क्या करते हैं. एक बार फिर से पीछे गए. इस बार इन्होंने स्ट्रेट खेल दिया. बॉलर ने बहुत अच्छी बॉलिंग करी, लेकिन उन्होंने स्ट्रेट खेल दिया सिंगल के. He's actually playing on the back foot a lot more.
Cautiously played by Karun Nair.
End of the over. Good over from the bowler. Good intent from Ben Cutting and Karun Nair. Karun Nair played just 1 ball.
Pawan Negi warming up to bowl his first over. Ben Cutting, who's looked good against pace bowling, coming up against the spin of Pawan Negi.
बैक फुट पे जाके बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट बेन कटिंग द्वारा.
Cracking shot. A very satisfying sound that you could hear, that you could probably hear as well, from Ben Cutting's bat rocked onto the back foot and smacked it along the ground for a boundary. So pressure on Pawan Negi. 1 ball in, he's conceded 4 already to Ben Cutting.
इस बार बैक फुट पे और मिड ऑन के राइट हैंड की तरफ से निकाल दिया. बहुत ही अच्छी बाउंड्री. बेन कटिंग हर बॉल पे चौके की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. फुल यूज ऑफ द पावर प्ले ओवर्स देयर. Came on too slow from the wicket.
Gorgeous shot from Ben Cutting.
बेहतरीन छक्का. बहुत ही अच्छा लिफ्ट करा है Ben Cutting ने.
That went well over the boundary rope. Seemed almost effortless the way he played it.
Ben Cutting in scintillating form. Yet another shot.
One bounce and over the fence for a boundary. So that's 4-4-6-4 now in this over. 4 balls bowled. Ben Cutting on fire in scintillating form, as Achin said. And now facing the 5th ball of this over.
He's trying to get under the ball, and again he makes room. This time straight into the hands of cover fielder Captain Shubman Gill. Team gold.
Karun nicks.
Or Behreen. Behreen nick. It wasn't a shot in control.
And the ball goes fine enough to reach the boundary. Well played, well defended by Karun. 223 that Team Purple put up in the first innings. Beautiful by Karun Nair. Excellent flick. The ball doesn't quite reach the boundary. The fielder was able to cut it off. Katsi making room for himself, but this time the ball finds the outside edge of his bat, and he lobs it to the fielder who is inside the circle, and with that Ben Cutting's knock comes to an end. A fiery knock that we saw, brilliant cameo. Katsi on fire, probably scored at a strike rate of more than 200, but with that wicket, Cutting now making his way back to the pavilion. I believe that's Gurkirat Singh Maan who's out there in the middle, facing his first delivery. Oh, that's a beautiful delivery. And that's 2 back-to-back wickets that the bowler has picked up there. First getting Ben Cutting, and now Gurkirat Singh Maan on his way back to the pavilion. So the bowler on a hat-trick.
Ryan side bottom. जी वो हमारे एक नेट बॉलर हैं, लेकिन उनकी तरह दिखते जरूर हैं. बहुत ही अच्छी गेंदबाजी उनकी तरफ से. बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट करुण नायर द्वारा. 2 रन मिलेंगे ऑन ड्राइव. नीतीश राणा बैटिंग करते हुए. Inside edge onto the pads. Looks like Karun Nair has kind of injured himself a little bit. बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट, बैक फुट पे कट कर दिया करुण नायर ने.
In between those two fielders, बहुत ही अच्छी placement थी. And Karun Nair, after that knock that he picked up, picks up a boundary.
Karun Nair batting करते हुए.
Crunching cover drive, but straight to the fielder.
These are the opportunities that players get to show to the coach and the captain and the management that how capable they are and what is the kind of form that they have brought into the season.
Do keep these engaging comments coming in. Ajay Singh bowling into Nitish Rana. Nitish Rana
plays a glance, and that's a very fine glance for a boundary. Very nice shot from Nitish Rana. He never really misses out on the ball that is around his pads. He's very good with a flick shot. He's very good with a glance.
Has to embark upon the second phase of the IPL. Ajay Singh to Rana.
Thickish inside edge. He was trying to drive it towards covers, but his bat face close, and
he's definitely impressed off the field. Now he's impressing on the field as well with his masterful stroke play.
Trained with the team before the game.
Absolutely, and a few other boys as well that we'll be seeing in action very, very soon. Tim Southey coming out of quarantine soon. Owen Morgan, Captain Owen Morgan.
Thank you for the compliment there. Very good shot there from Karun Nair.
Well fielded on the boundary line, and Karun Nair managing to pick up 2 runs.
बिल्कुल सही बोला. संदीप वॉरियर बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं. बहुत ही बेहतरीन शॉट करुण नायर द्वारा लिफ्ट कर दिया मिड विकेट की तरफ. 2 रन फिर से. गैप्स को अच्छी तरीके से ढूंढ रहे हैं. चिप शॉट का अच्छा इस्तेमाल.
Nitish Rana on strike. So far, at the halfway mark of the tournament, Nitish Rana, KKR's highest run scorer, with over 200 runs in the tournament that he's amassed so far. His defining knock coming against SRH in that 80 that he scored against them in the first match of the tournament.
Good shot of the back foot for a single. Pawan Negi to Karun Nair. Good shot, it's a slog sweep. Should get a good 6 there, almost 90 meters. That's a very long 6 from Karun Nair. Tough day for him. He bowled the over from the other team as well and got smashed yet again. What a brilliant shot from Karun Nair, this time inside out for a boundary. Looks in sublime form there, Karun Nair.
And playing some very good cricketing strokes as well. Very pleasing to the eye. Conventional, proper cricketing shots that we've seen from Karun Nair so far. Picks up a 6 and a 4 and 2 back-to-back balls.
All over, they really want to see great performances, and the team is leaving no stone unturned in their practice sessions.
And I think as KKR fans, we'll all be aware of the fact that one of the slogans, one of the mottos that we swear by is Aakhri dam tak, aakhri run tak.
Sandeep Warrior to Nitish Rana. Oh, what a shot that is. What a 6 that is from Nitish Rana.
At one stage, you felt that that ball was going right down the throat of the cover fielder, but Nitish Rana had enough punch in that shot to take it over the boundary line for a 6. Absolutely brilliant shot from Nitish Rana. All your good wishes came in very handy last season with TKR going on to win the championship undefeated.
What a good shot again from Karun Nair. Lifted straight over the head of the bowler. क्या आप हमें बता सकते हैं कि कितने रन नीतीश राणा ने बनाए थे? फिलहाल नीतीश राणा आउट हो गए हैं. I mean, he was trying to hoik the ball over fine leg fielder for a boundary, so was trying to come into the line of the delivery. Got LBW. पूछ रहे हैं कि कमलेश नागरकोटी कब आएंगे बैटिंग करने. हम बहुत ही जल्दी शायद उन्हें देख पाएंगे. Hopefully though, they Sheldon Jackson and Karun Nair weaves a good partnership together and make a match out of it.
Discussion in the comments.
What a good shot again from Karun Nair. Inside out. Oh, doesn't get a boundary there. The ball actually stopped just before the boundary. It's a lush green thickish outfield which is not really as quick as the Eden Gardens outfield.
I asked you guys a couple of minutes back which bowler from our camp do you think will be best suited for conditions in the UAE. Give us a second. That's a beautiful shot that's played by Sheldon Jackson for a 6 over long off. Absolutely remarkable. Sheldon Jackson playing his second delivery or his third delivery of the innings, but not being afraid to step out and hit that ball over long off for a maximum.
जवाब हमें कमेंट्स में भेजिए. कौन से 2 बल्लेबाज जिनको लॉकी फर्ग्यूसन ने आउट करा था और कितने रन दिए थे सुपर ओवर में. As we speak, yet another 6 from Karun Nair. He went on the back foot, rocked back on the back foot. It was a keep it economical on a very placid surface. As we say, he has bowled a full toss, but it has fetched him a good wicket. Sometimes bad ball gets you good wickets.
He'll be absolutely gutted, Karun Nair. Absolutely gutted. It was a full toss, low full toss. Was looking to get the maximum, but the ball only reaching the safe hands of long gone, and Karun Nair very dejected and disappointed because he was looking excellent. Now walking back to the pavilion, but a fine knock there from Karun.
Venkatesh Iyer into ball 2. Each होता हुआ सेमीफाइनल. 205 रन बनाए सेंट लूसिया किंग्स ने. और 206 का टारगेट, 8 ओवर में 80 रन पे 3 विकेट। कुछ सिमिलर सा मैच चलता हुआ यहाँ पे टीम पर्पल, टीम गोल्ड का और सेंट लूसिया किंग्स और टीकेआर का
22 रन का लक्ष्य रखा, बहुत ही बड़ा लक्ष्य, बड़ा ग्राउंड भी है और बड़ा लक्ष्य भी रख दिया है। बेहतरीन शॉट, कट, 4 रन। शेल्डन जैक्सन एक ऐसे बल्लेबाज जिनका नाम हम बहुत कम जानते हैं, पर ये एक ऐसे बल्लेबाज हैं जो बहुत मशहूर होने वाले हैं। एक बार फिर बेहतरीन शॉट, 4 रन। इस बार पॉइंट को लेफ्ट की तरफ से बीट करती हुई गेंद सीमा रेखा के पार, 4 रन। शेल्डन जैक्सन, लॉट ऑफ द मेनी बिग ब्रांड, जिसमें राघवेंद्र राठौर बहुत ही बड़ा नाम है फैशन इंडस्ट्री का, जो मेंस के जो सबसे बेस्ट कपड़े बनाते हैं वो, उनके अलावा और कई लोग हैं, नंदिता हैं और कई हैं, एंड प्रोड्यूसिंग लॉट ऑफ यंग गाइज एंड गिविंग देम द अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ टू डू समथिंग रियली गुड इन देयर लाइफ। तो मुझे तो बहुत अच्छा लगा यहाँ पे सेटअप आके, बहुत इजी गोइंग माहौल है, बहुत अच्छा माहौल है और एवरीवन इज़ सो गुड टू मी। थोड़ा निखर के बाहर आ रहा है, बाल वाल रंग हो रहे हैं, बट वैसे ही उसकी गेम भी निखर जाए तो मुझे तो और मज़ा आएगा।
हमारे कोच है ब्रेंडन मैकलम, फिलहाल ऊपर है, ऊपर से देख रहे हैं आपकी
Eden Garden, and lot of love to Saurav Ganguly for looking after me when I was growing up and giving me the opportunity to play for India and having that faith in me. मिष्टी दोई, ओए होए होए, ये तो मैं कई बार लेके भी गया हूँ। गुड़ की एक वो आती है, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, शेल्डन जैक्सन ने मारा है 15 रन का छक्का, अनबिलीवेबल। दैट्स लाइक किरण पोलार्ड को भी पीछे छोड़ दिया, इतना लंबा छक्का मार दिया। मैंने आपको बोला था कि दिस गाय कैन हिट बिग, और इससे बड़े छक्के मतलब हमारे इस कैंप
has an effect on all the other members of the KKR team as well.
Sheldon Jackson, what a player he is. He's got 2 massive sixes. One was where Brendan McCullum is standing over the side screen on a top tower, and he almost hit the coach there,
as well as off it. Of course, we'll be doing lots of these fan cams in future practice matches as well. So do let us know who you want us to bring to the commentary box. This is Bhajjupa making his first appearance on the KKR fan cam.
Match of this target.
But this could be a thrilling chase with 4 overs left to go.
Another slower ball there.
Kamlesh plays that well along the ground, picks up an easy 2 runs. So Kamlesh getting off the mark with a double.
Oh, good shot from Sheldon Jackson there.
Beautiful shot. Pierces the 2 fielders, and Sheldon Jackson picking up 4 off the second ball of the over.
Interesting battle here. Whoa! Yet another 6 for Sheldon Jackson. This one has gone way beyond the boundary.
Probably close to 90 meters or so. Another master stroke that we saw from Sheldon Jackson.
Yet another massive 6 from Sheldon Jackson there. He's killing it. Absolutely killing it.
Absolute crackerjack of a shot from Sheldon Jackson. Above mid-wicket this time.
Abhishek Nair there. Going to fetch the ball. Another good shot. Oh, what a good shot this from Sheldon Jackson. He knew the ball would be outside of some Yorker. Guided it towards the third man boundary for 4.
Sandeep Warrior to Sheldon Jackson. Full toss. Sheldon Jackson flicks it off his legs, but the ball goes straight to mid-wicket. And a single picked up by Sheldon Jackson. Absolutely. This should be edge of the seat action these last 15 balls. Sandeep Warrior bowling into Kamlesh Nagarkoti. Rocks. Full toss. And Nagarkoti dispatches it
for a 6.
For a 6. A boundary signal by David Hussey. Probably one bounce and over the rope.
Was it not a no ball there? Both of them are asking the question from 13 balls, 31 runs. Another full toss. Sheldon Jackson has decided to take a single to keep the strike. It is vitally important to keep the strike for. And here he hits. It's a 6. Yet another 6 from Sheldon Jackson. He is making a short work of this target. Yet another 6. What a big shot. Another massive hit from Sheldon Jackson. Coach Brendan McCullum is standing over the side screen and he almost caught the ball.
I think we'll definitely run out of superlatives to describe the innings that Sheldon Jackson has played so far. Absolutely mind-blowing. Absolutely out of this world.
लेंगे या बाउंड्री के लिए जाते हैं. एज और थर्ड मैन के ऊपर से चौका. Fortune favors the brave. Sheldon Jackson deserves every bit of luck today.
Absolutely swung at it and swung at it extremely hard. Picks up a boundary in a slightly fortuitous fashion, and now 14 to get of the last 6 balls. Game on.
So KKR fans, tell us whether Team Gold will chase down this target. 14 रन चाहिए उन्हें लास्ट 6 बॉल्स पे. कमलेश नागरकोटी स्ट्राइक पे हैं.
Has swung the match back in, if not in their favor, definitely making it 50-50.
Slower ball back of the hand. Kamlesh Nagarkoti takes a single. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Absolutely. 5 balls in his court with 13 runs left to get.
Let's see what he does. Bowler running in. Sheldon Jackson. Edge. Inside edge. Missed it this time. Now the chase is tricky. 4 balls. 12 runs.
12 runs.
Shubman Gill walking into sledge Nagarkoti a little bit. Oh, it was a good bouncer.
I beg your pardon. 3 balls, 11 left. Definitely would be the cherry on top of the cake. 3 balls, 11 to go.
Short ball. Sheldon Jackson hits past the bowler. It is no ball. David Hussey, the umpire, has signalled no ball. So it's 9 of 3 now.
And just when you thought it couldn't get more intriguing, it has gotten more intriguing.
9 runs. Nagarkoti swings it and he misses it. Nevertheless, the target looks a little out of the reach, but great performance there.
Absolutely. Let us clarify that actually was not a no ball. There was David Hussey signalling the fact that there were 2 balls left. So not a no ball.
Maybe Hussey needs to take some umpiring classes. Confusing us. So now Rahul Tripathi has come into ball the final ball of the match today. He's turning his arm over.
We saw him serve a final flurry with the bat. Can he serve a final flurry with the ball as well?
Oh, wide. Not a good. 8 runs of 1 ball.
This time absolutely no doubt about David Hussey's signal. That was a wide indeed, and a very wide.
And that's a no ball for a 6. That's a no ball for a 6. Looks like Rahul Tripathi is trying to make it interesting. One ball remaining, 2 runs needed. Rahul Tripathi balls a juicy full toss, much over the height, waist height, and What a good shot there from Nagarkoti for a 6.
I'm sure as a neutral, we all must be thanking Rahul Tripathi for taking this game right down to the wire. So that's 2 runs to win off the final delivery. Rahul Tripathi bowling to Sheldon Jackson.
Kamlesh Nagarkoti.
Kamlesh Nagarkoti.
He runs in. Oh, they're going for 2 runs. Will they complete it? Will there be a super over? It's a tie. It's a tie. It's a well-earned tie by by Kamlesh Nagarkoti and Sheldon Jackson. Oh, they needed 2. They needed 2. So they have won the game. Oh, what a brilliant game it is.
What a finish we've seen here at the Tolerance Oval in the UAE. What a finish to this practice match. Chasing 223. At one stage, you felt that Team Gold was not quite in it while they were chasing that. But a brilliant innings from Sheldon Jackson and given good company by Kamlesh Nagarkoti at the end, Achint.
Brilliant innings from Sheldon Jackson, and one should thank Rahul Tripathi to rolling his arm over in the last few balls.
Absolutely. I have absolutely no doubt the Team Gold members will be going up to Rahul Tripathi to shake his hand first before shaking the hands of any of his teammates.
Not a good idea now. See. Nitish Rana having some fun with Rahul Tripathi. This is not going to go easy for Rahul Tripathi. He'll be shown this footage again and again whenever he asks to bowl again next time.
Absolutely. There's definitely going to be a lot of banter exchanged between the boys and Rahul Tripathi. But given the character that Rahul Tripathi is, you still saw him with a smile on his face. But a thrilling contest, a gripping contest, and humdinger of a contest coming to a close between Team Gold and Team Purple.
Here's Sheldon Jackson, the man of the hour. What an innings he played. Team Gold has beaten Team Purple on the last ball of the match. What a brilliant performance by Team Gold, and brilliant practice session for all the members involved. We saw great performance from Sheldon Jackson, we saw great performance from Venkatesh Iyer, and it was so great to see Dinesh Karthik getting some runs. All you fans, send in your good wishes, send in your messages, whose innings you enjoyed the most. We will come back with another Intra Squad live game very soon.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us throughout the